Hello, everybody. Have you ever wondered how your grandparents lived and what they did when they were a child and what they did with their friends? I know you've probably heard stories from your grandparents and your friends and other family members, and you've always thought about wanting to pass that down to your kids and your grandkids and wanting to share your stories. Well, today I'm going to show you a simple way to document your life. It's very easy. It's not technically scrapbooking because that can be complicated and take a long time. You really only need a couple things. You need pictures, a journaling card, and then I like to use these little handy dandy papers. And what you want to do is start every day. You take a picture, or when you go to a restaurant, you pick up stuff to put in your book. And like I always grab a note card when I'm at places, or little stickers, little napkin holders. So then when you get home and you've got everything printed out, you take just maybe an hour at the end of the week, and you take your pictures and you just put them into the little sleeve here. And then you can always write down what happened, who was there, what was going on, and then you can also just stick that right in the little cubby here. That way, someday you can pull all these out and you can tell your story. You can make special ones for special events, like say there's a wedding or a birthday and you want to have memories of it. Just put everything in your little thing, and once you get going, it becomes a lot easier. You'll know what size pictures you want to take, how you want it to be formatted, what you want to write down. You want to think about the stories that people have told you before, like your grandma or your grandpa or your aunt and uncle, and have them, or think about what they wrote and how you remember the story, and then go ahead and write down your story, how you want people to remember it. And you could even go back and take pictures of your grandparents or whoever and write the story down that they used to tell you that you enjoyed hearing, so you can continue to share that through the years with your other family members. Here's a few that I've done. I just take a couple pictures, some decorative paper, put it in the slots, and then you can follow different things on the websites where there's like pictures of the day, so you take a picture of it each day and then put it in, and you can date it and tell a little story about that. Like when you go places, like here's us getting pedicures, so I took a picture of it. Here's my grandmother on her birthday when she was 9. Then you just keep going, so that when you're done, you'll have a book, or you can put in anything you want, and then you'll have a journal of your whole year. I do mine from the beginning of the year all the way to the end, hopefully. And each time I just take a few pictures, put in stuff that I've found that I want to remember or show people later on, show my kids, save invitations, your travel itineraries. Make sure you date things so people know what year it is that you are doing this. Report cards from your kids, Valentine's Day, anything that's important to you that you want to keep sharing with friends and family through the years. That way you'll have a nice little book, people remember things, and your stories won't be lost, because in 50 years, your grandkids are going to want to know how things were when you were growing up, first married, later on in life. That way you have something to show them, and they'll always remember that occasion that you've shared with them. And this is something that you can look into online. You can do research to find different ways that you want to do your format. And you can also have your kids or husband or whatever family members help you out by, they can journal, they can take pictures and send them to you. So grab your stuff, get everything together, and collect everything that you want to help save your memories today.
Yay, mommy! Yay, mommy!
Oh, I did.